The channel. Today we're working on this new project. This is a Toyota. This right here is going to be a Camry, and today we're going to remove the radiator fan. So I'm going to take you to a stage-by-stage process. This is a 4-cylinder car, and this procedure is going to apply from 2012 all the way to 2017. So for this model, this is a 2014. So let's go right ahead and do it. Alright guys, to begin the project, you come just right below here and you pop up this right here. It's going to be for our hood. Pop it like that, and then that thing pops up from the front. Alright, let's go to the front, and then we can proceed from right over there. So once our hood is open, you just come right over here, and then we have kind of like I don't know if you guys can see that lever right there. You just lift it up, just lift it like that. The thing is going to pop up like that. So what you do, you just lift it like this. This thing is going to come up from the hook right from over here. So once this comes like this, and then next thing which we're going to do is see, this model is not like the 2007 2008 model. We don't have this on the way, and we have plenty of room for this. There's not enough room, so we're going to remove this panel on top. We're going to remove our radiator fan, and then to do that we might lose a little bit of coolant from this right here, from this hose. So if you feel like you don't want to do like a big mess, you can go down there, remove the cover, and then drain some coolant, but you don't really need to do that. You just lose a little bit from here. So what you do, you just come ahead and remove all this on top, and then you can proceed from there and then play around with this radiator fan until it comes out. So if you look for something sharp like that, you just pick like that from the side. This thing pops up. You just do that for the rest. This thing just pops out like that. Once it pops up, it's easy for you to just pick it out of the way like that. It comes like that without a problem, so don't fight with it. You don't need a lot of pressure on it, so you just pop on the side, and this thing just pops up without a problem. And then we come to the last one. It's going to be right over here, and this thing comes like that. So this thing is all free. Next, you can go right ahead, take this thing out of the way, and then it's going to expose us to this section right here. First things first, you come right here. You can disconnect this thing from right over here, just like that, and then you get a 10mm. You open here, and right here you get this reservoir out of the way. So you take that like that, and then you take the next like this. So these two come out like that. You can put it on a nice place. Next, you go ahead, you just pull this thing. This thing is going to come like this without a problem. So it's going to the coolant is going to be coming from here. So just put it in a nice place without making sure it doesn't pour out. Next, we come to this section. We take this out. So this one also is a 10mm. Is a 10mm too, and then is out right there. Take that out of the way too. Next, you pull this thing forward. It's going to detach from here without a problem, just like that. You can put it in a nice place. Next, you can go ahead and then you can disconnect this wiring harness right. So this coolant hose. You can put it like that, and then you can disconnect from here. Things you might lose a little bit of coolant. You just take this thing like that. Make sure you have something below the car, and then you just go down right over there, and instead of losing that whole bunch stuff, you can just pull this thing on the side. You disconnect this connectors, can disconnect this one too. Disconnect this one from right over here and then from right over here. So just put them on the side like that, and then next I'm going to disconnect this radiator from right here. You just pull it up and pull it forward. You do this for here too, and here, then you pull it forward, and then right here. So once this 10mm comes out of the way, so what you do is you just lower this thing, just let it rest down there, and then we have this 10mm which is going to be holding the bracket which is on the front. So you can go ahead and then you take it out. So guys, this part is really small for me. I will have used maybe something like an electric ratchet to speed up the process, but this is how it's supposed to go around. So once you take everything like that out of the way, you open this section, which is the last part, which is going to be on the right. So this one comes like that, you put it on the side. finally it's going to be our last bolts. So you check like that, and then we can take out this frame. Just take it slowly. It's going to come out like that, and then it's going to expose to us. So our radiator is right here, including the radiator fan. And then now we can go ahead and then we can remove the radiator fan kind of like guides, which is going to be on the side. So these are plastics. So you just pull them, you just turn them a little bit, and then you just pull them out. This thing will come out without a problem. You just turn them the way I'm doing right now. Just pay close attention, guys, and then you see how this thing comes. You just pull like that, you turn it like that, you turn it around, then this thing comes like that. Alright, so you do the same thing on the right side, the way you did on the left side. You just do the same thing, you just pull like that, this thing pops out without a problem. You put it on the side, and then you can just pull the radiator forward, and then now you have enough space for this radiator fan to come out without a problem. So you just pull it slowly like that, and voila, finally we have our radiator fan out. So it's just right over here. So it's really a bit of work, guys, but finally you will have to get it just like that, and then it gives us a place like this. So to put it back, you just do everything in reverse, and then this process is going to be as easy as possible. Thank you guys for watching, and if you really like this process, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Alright, bye bye.